Bruh. Bruh. Bro, I will cry. I just play like what 30 minutes and it took like 1 hour, 2 hours. Okay, let's go.
Something's come up. I need Cardathia's help to deal with it. Did something unusual happen here?
I've only just arrived. For now, everything appears to be in order. I didn't come because of any disturbance. There are matters I too need to discuss with Cardathia.
Oh. How about the dream? Oh, sis. Oh, really? Whoa, sad. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, she's gone.
Cantarella?
Cantarella? This is said Katatia, bro. By the way, it's always really cool when Rover go hey folk. Let me take a screenshot first. Do yellow. No, what the fuck?
How could this happen?
What? Really? Streamku mati mulu. It all happened so fast. I'll make a blood, bro. Roper, calm down. Wow, this is such a
That woman.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Why you side with Leviathan?
Why does this scene match what I saw in that dreamland?
Selamat live-nya Dwi. Thank you.
Her tacit mark.
No.
Look, it's flickering. Cantarella, she's...
Cantarella is not a healer, bro.
No. Something's wrong. It's strange. I can't sense any frequency from her, and yet...
Oh, the frequency gone?
She is still resonating with something.
Turn again.
A resonator's frequency is usually gone when they die, right? This doesn't make any sense.
It's alive, but the frequency is gone.
There's something even stranger.
Katatia sword. Like, she do nothing, like, defenseless.
Cardathea had her sword in hand. With her strength, how could she fall to an intruder like that? And it doesn't look like she even tried to resist.
The Sword of Divinity, sealed with a portion of the Sentinel's power. Could what we're seeing be a result of that power of separation being awakened?
There's something even stranger. The inverted tower itself is a sealed sonoro. Only the Vesalias know it exists. So how did she find it? And she broke through the stained glass from the outside. Physically, not by tearing through the sonorosphere. But Cardathea has complete control over the tower. If someone had intruded, would she really not have noticed? There's something even stranger.
The cell kissing on the floor.
Spent casings. These traces, could they be from the dark tide?
Ih, cakep banget loh bang. Ay, cakep banget bang. Wait. Oh no. Update misi. Ih, aneh banget hari ini. Bentar.
You bet they are. I'd know that stench anywhere. And I caught the same frequency on that freak who jumped out earlier.
There's something even stranger. Cantarella, you never did get to say what brought you here.
Cardathea reached out to me with an urgent matter to discuss. She gave no details, only insisting that I come at once.
By the way, Cantrella lost her calm.
With the strange phenomena stirring across Raguna, I feared it might be linked to the Dark Tide, or Leviathan.
Was what I saw really just an illusion? I saw this, her death, exactly as it's happening now. That woman, she was using Dark Tide energy. Could she be another Harbinger? Whatever the case, we need to find the one who did this. I want answers.
Leave Cardathea to me. I'll bring her back to the Phasalia estate and keep her safe. The rest, I entrust to you.
Abi. Thank you, Cantrella.
This nose, I could track the Dark Tide blindfolded. Let's follow the stench and hunt down this killer.
Oh, it's so cool! It's so cool! I love Hypocrover. So, Rover really can fly with Hayfolk. Jeez.
That's weird. The trail ends here, but my head's starting to spin again.
Abi.
It's the Dark Tide's energy messing with you again. You can rest. I'll search the area.
Look at the sky.
Abby. Asleep already. That drowsiness should have worn off by now. Another side effect of the dark tide? Since leaving the inverted tower, Raguna's sky, what happened to it?
Oh,
Spear of glory! Pierce through!
oh, videos! Oh, videos!
Slipped away again.
Oh, videos!
By this spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil.
Oh, videos! You big! You big of videos.
What are you doing out here?
What any gladiator of Septimont is born to do. Hunting. But
Right
you, Your
now?
Grace, you vanished without a word. What brings you back in such a hurry?
Oh, look at him! Or what happened before? Tell me what you're doing here first. Nah, be gentle with him, Papa.
That's a long story. Let's speak of more pressing matters. Are you after the Thundering Mephis as well?
No. What? But then Memphis is here.
No. I'm tracking someone else.
Silver hair and violet eyes, cloaked in cursed shadow-lit flame. So you seek the one they call Discord Slayer.
Oh, you know her?
Discord Slayer. Sounds like you know something about her.
Yes, she's on my radar. I suspect the recent tacit Discord outbreak in Raguna City is tied to her presence.
Raguna City has attacked by the TD outbreak.
Your Grace hasn't heard. It struck not long ago.
Your Grace hasn't heard. Oh, the way he talked. Okay.
I had gone there in search of the Quill Bearer. While gathering information, the city was suddenly overrun. To be precise, they looked more like spawn of the Dark Tide. The outbreak has since been contained, but the Genesis Nexus was damaged. Without it, common echoes can't be used, and Raguna is no longer secure. The Montellis and the Order agreed to evacuate all civilians to Alvarado Vault, where private echoes can still be deployed. It's the only way to protect them.
My video is playable. Playable, please.
A TD outbreak. Right after I left. But while I was there, I didn't even sense a ripple.
The Thundering Mephis has fled. The path ahead is safe.
Who's talking to? Oh.
Thank you for your help, Gladiator. Alvarado Vault isn't far from here. We can handle the rest of the journey.
Okay. Oh, so cute, the videos.
Now, about the Discord Slayer you seek. The townsfolk shared some troubling whispers. She may call herself that, but witnesses have seen her alongside swarms of tacit discords, leading them like troops into battle. What's more, many have confirmed that the unrest across Raguna coincides exactly with her appearances. The time and place match perfectly. I even crossed paths with her on the road to Raguna. I sensed a malicious frequency we both know well. the Dark Tide.
Look at him. Look at him. Cakep asli. Cakep.
Of course. Even if she didn't cause the outbreak in Raguna City, the connection is undeniable. The Dark Tide is Rinasita's ancient enemy. If you're hunting her, allow me to join you and lend my aid.
Yes. 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 Let's go with me to my party. It will be cool, and then the pop up 4-star character join your party.
Do you have any leads on her whereabouts now?
If I'm correct, the thundering Mephis we encountered is also a Dark Tide creation. This frequency it left behind, we can track it, and from there draw out the Discord Slayer herself. To that end, we'll need this.
An anchor stone. You brought that all the way from Septimont?
A habit picked up on the hunt. You're no stranger to its use either, Your Grace.
Your Grace.
Looks like I'm fortunate to be hunting alongside you again.
Yes. Man, it's so sad that he don't remember anything. What's the frequency again? Where are we? We're in the open world. Wait, what? This far? What is that? Oh, you can see. Aero rover.
Take note. Enemies ahead.
Oh, sis!
Dark Tide creations. Grant them the oblivion they deserve.
Just hoping it's not too laggy.
The wicked.
Oh, that's all? What?
What a hollow existence. Who scripted your delusions?
You mentioned you left Tetragon Temple to search for the Quill Bearer here in Raguna, right?
Right.
I grew weary of waiting. When I heard rumors of his presence in Raguna, I came to find him myself. No trace of him yet. But I've learned this much. Here, no verses were ever penned about me. The Ragunesi know not my name, past, nor the prophecy I once carried. Here, I am a completely blank page. If my former existence was just a fabrication, an idea of some hero of heroes crafted to Septimont's expectations...
Wait. Is he remember everything? Before the thing with Yuno, or it's just his story? Because no one remember Yuno. But I mean Yuno erased her present, but she herself still remember who she is. But nobody remember Yuno. Is it something happened with Aphelios too? So no one remember Aphelios but Avidius itself remember what happened to him.
Then perhaps here in Raguna I am free to write my own story. Free to define my own existence. Free to create a reality of my own. This matters more than finding him. I will break free from his narrative and become the master of my own destiny.
Now you're starting to sound like a true. I prefer you like this, honestly. Yep.
Your fate is what you want it to be. No one else could decide who you are. No one has the right to dismiss your efforts and dreams with some absurd idea of destiny. You'll find your own truth. I know it.
You honor me. I hope to prove worthy of that belief.
To be honest, I really hope Rover care more about Avidius in the previous story, because Avidius feels so, lonely. He fight by himself. Nobody helping him because he's an NPC.
The anchor stone is holding strong. Let's push forward. Our destination is up ahead.
Oh, domain? You have domain here? Sonorosphere. Is
that an
domain?
entrance to a paradimensional tacit field? Raguna's geographical records haven't documented this. Do you feel that? That ominous energy? Huh. The anchor stone confirms the thundering Mephis is hiding here.
Then
very well.
Let's go like away.
I stand with you. Whatever comes, you have my sword.
You're using spear though. You're not using sword videos. Literally. Oh, serious! Let's go. Hey,
What
yo.
happened? Where's Avidius?
No,
We
videos.
crossed inside at the same time.
Oh no.
It's the thundering Mephis.
No, stop it.
Open the gates.
Wait, should we attack that? Ow! Oh, serious. Oh, it's Christopher again.
That voice. The discord is there.
No, it's Galvin, huh?
Another illusion.
Focus. You are in an illusion. It's weaponizing your combat instincts. Steady your resolve. Do not let its whispers sway you.
Pain and hallucinations are fading. Is she helping me?
Good. See that cocoon in the center? Thundering Mephis is just bait. That right there is the core of this domain.
I know. I was attacking that.
Destroy it.
Oh, bullshit! I cannot
Illusion
dodge.
will unravel together.
We'll face judgment.
It's kind of painful.
Wind rises. Tempest of slashes. The wicked.
It's so painful.
Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. Tempest of slashes.
Wait, what if the Galbraina baiting us? What if we supposed not to destroy this thing?
The wicked will face judgment.
Yeah.
It worked. But... who are you? And what did you do to Cardathea?
Now is not the time for stories. But I'll tell you this. I'm here to kill the Harbinger of the Dark Tide. To stop a greater calamity.
I can't hear her voice anymore. Time to leave this place.
The Harbinger of the Dark Tide. But Fenric already dead, bro. Phineas, where are you, bro? And boom, Aphidius is Galbrain all this time.
Rover! Are you unharmed? You vanished the moment we entered the Tacit Field.
He called him Rover!
I'm fine. So it's gone? Aphidius, did you see anything after we got separated?
The thundering Mephis was nowhere in sight. But I did observe a peculiar figure. I couldn't see his face clearly, but I heard him call himself Caligula.
Caligula.
Caligula was a tyrant feared throughout Septimon's history. Notorious for his cruelty that defied reason, the world remembers him as the Mad King.
A mad
Legends say he
king.
wielded a vile black resonance energy, and the worst calamities ever stirred by the Dark Tide all began with him. He didn't fight it. He embraced it, commanded its abominations, bent them to his will. In the end, the people rose against him and struck him down.
What is this? I need to see his full model. What is this?
But not before he left a curse. I shall become the very history and memory of Septimon. So long as fear lingers in your hearts, I shall return.
The power to command the Dark Tide's creations. Only a Harbinger could do that. That Discord Slayer said she's hunting the Harbinger to stop a greater calamity. If that's true, then everything happening across Raguna might be tied to the Harbinger.
And who's the Harbinger?
She pulled me from the illusion. If she's the cause of this chaos, why help me? This isn't making sense. Harbinger, who are you, really?
So Fenric is like a false Harbinger, or there's like several Harbinger at one time?
Rover, traces of the Dark Tide's frequency still linger where the paradimensional Tacit Field collapsed.
He stopped calling us Rover.
The anchor stone is useless now. The signal is blocked by some sort of spatial layer.
Augusta said the Dark Tide spoke to her when it swallowed her whole. Maybe I can learn something that way. And my telepathic ability should give me a way in.
Telepathy? Your grace is versed in many arts. I don't doubt your abilities, but this is the Dark Tide. Reckless contact could... I don't want to see another tragedy like what befell Septimon.
Unmake direct contact.
We're falling behind. The Discord Slayer knows far more than we do. We need to find her. And fast. I'm not letting any lead slip past us.
Oh no. Ah. No, you don't let me take a picture of him. No. Okay. is big. Like, I mean, Rover is small. Hah, aku mau ambil picture. Wait. Rover, stop right there. Let me take a picture of you. Rover. No. Sound profilnya kelihatan. Bentar, agak. Yap. Ini. Berdua. Yap. Ini. Let's go. Started this way.
I can't see anything. I'm only getting jumbled voices. Focus. I should be able to hear something.
Okay, everybody listen. Don't panic. Take the lift. It
Jenny?
will bring you to safety.
Wait, by the way, I don't know that Rover can telepathic like this.
The prototype echoes in the depositories. Activate them all.
Carlotta. Is it?
Those voices.
Yep.
Zani and Carlotta? They're in Alvarado Vault. The Dark Tide creations could be appearing there.
It's currently sheltering a large number of civilians.
Let's not waste time. We leave now.
Alvarado. How is so close to Alvarado Fall? By the way, can I videos
Wind, guide me.
fly? Finally, we made it. Where did those monsters come from? Oh, you fighting already? Nothing left, it's all ruined. What are you looking for? Oh my god. Wait! The sky is not like this, it's only in brain echo field something. I forget the name. But all the sky is like this now. The sky is falling. Oh! Carta, Zani!
Zani, status of the evacuation.
80% of Raguna's residents have been relocated. But the troop of fools hit a storm while ferrying people from the Riccioli Islands. Rough seas out there.
Trust them to see it through.
Miss Carlotta, we've cleared the depositories as ordered, ready to receive incoming supplies.
Good. Renacita's greatest treasure has always been the people who built it. The next Cloudpather Express is due at any moment. Be ready to offload.
Understood, ma'am.
Rover! If you mean the incident in Laguna, you've likely already heard. A horde of tacit discords has overrun the city, and common echoes are out of control.
Evacuation here is still on track. No anomalies detected in Alvarado Vault. Yet. Your assistance is appreciated, Seravidius. The residents from Eglatown have all been accounted for.
You know videos?
I am simply fulfilling my duty.
Oh, you know each other, huh?
Strange. I clearly sensed the Dark Tide's presence around here. So why does everything seem normal?
Why are you smiling like that? Oh, sis. Again?
Gunfire! We've got intruders.
Oh, another cutscene?
These Tidespawn, they've evolved fast. Mutation? Or...
No! What? Why?
And sure enough.
Entering a restricted zone armed without triggering a single alarm.
Why is he so cool?
Be careful. Her abilities are not normal.
All this by her hand.
Let's not jump to conclusion just yet. Or in the broad day, like.
Fiction and reality are starting to blur. Don't put your fate in appearances.
Oh.
That is what they really are.
The dark tide can corrupt, and you carry its power. What proof do we have this isn't your doing?
Smart, I feel smart.
You don't. Believe whatever you want.
Wait, autoplay?
By the sacred statues of the divinity, evil shall know no peace. Only the righteous may taste eternity. Wickedness shall be purged by the blade, and those who consort with calamity shall fall. Galbrenna, demon wrought from ruin,
or not?
You are not welcome.
It is Fenrico.
Fenrico? Why would he be here?
You have slaughtered my flock and ushered in ruin. The Sentinel's wrath is already upon you. I will cast you back into damnation myself before your carnage spreads any further. You should be howling in the Styx depths, your soul aflame in the pit's cruelest fire forever.
What is going on here? So Fenrico is also a dark tide?
If you're offering me a shortcut back to hell, I'd honestly appreciate the favor.
Your heart holds no reverence for the divine, only desecration and scorn. Demon, your sins are ripe for judgment.
Wow!
By the highest will's command, I shall strike down all that you have wrought. Justice shall be done.
Oh sis! What the fuck?
She could have dodged that. But she took the hit to shield the civilian. And Fenrico. He knew innocents were here, but didn't hold back at all.
Robert explanation not so surprised that seeing a person get stabbed like that. Bruh.
Righteous one, I come to cleanse Rinascita of a traitorous demon and avenge the blood debts of my people. Why raise your blade against me?
You're not Fenrico. Shut up. Hey,
Rinascita teeters on the edge of collapse. Now, more than ever, we must uphold the tenets of unity and salvation. The path to deliverance lies within the civilization capsule. Entrust it to me. By the authority bestowed upon me, I will open the gates to the divine paradise.
You shouldn't be here, Enrico. I never told you about the civilization capsule. They would not know, but I do. You're the harbinger. Civilization capsule. Wait, I want to click all of it. But I guess like if we said this, I mean Fenrico is harbinger, maybe he will know about this before we told him. So you shouldn't be here, Fenrico. Yeah, you shouldn't be here. You're the harbinger. Maybe, or the false harbinger. This one.
Unless you're not Fenrico at all. Who are you? What do you want?
Bloodshed cannot be avoided. Blood must pay for blood. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. My goal is pure, singular. All I've done so Rinascita survives the divine reckoning and rises as a land free from sorrow. No understanding is needed, only faith. When all hope seems lost, we are the beginning and the end. The absolution and the grace. Hand over the civilization capsule.
Sis! I didn't take the screenshot.
So, the civilization capsule is your goal after all. Lost your patience, have you?
Death is the fruit of transgression. To resist it is to defy the will of the divinity.
You and your divinity cannot end me. And these dark tide shams.
Wow.
Today, you face your reckoning.
I am the enlightened one, anointed by the divinity and crowned by fate itself.
No.
So you're the core of these abominations. Took long enough to hunt you down. Still pretending that mask isn't cracked.
Mocked by fate, whispering poison, a demon reviled by all. You wield the Dark Tide's power, yet you dare judge me?
It's too bad I'm not the one judging.
Ooh,
if the Dark Tide's power isn't enough to convince, how about we try this?
Oh, what?
The envoys declare the guilt, but Imperator is the only true judge. By the light of Imperator, repent!
It's the light of Genesis.
The false sovereigns! Holy moly, what the freak!
Looks like the judgment is clear. These hollow existences don't need your mercy. Protect the civilization capsule. That's what they're really after.
No, we fight him. No, stop it. Get some help.
How were they able to disguise themselves as humans?
I've never heard of any possessing such ability.
Their fangs are bared now. Don't hesitate. Let's end them all.
The one mimicking the Primus is the heart. Take it down, and the rest will
How? Wait, I'm Spectral.
Calling in more of them. We'll need to clear the rubble while waiting for our shot.
That which cometh from the sea shall walk upon the land. It shall work great wonders and mark the flesh of its faithful. All who have ears to hear, let them hear.
My compliments. You will yield. The world is mine. In the name of the Montellis. Surrender. Still
Swift and resolute.
recognize me?
Strike in the shadows.
Oh, another cutscene. Holy boy. No, Robert. What the- Oh,
Vigius, you have received the blessing of my master. Serve your true divinity.
Ovidius.
Back down! Rover!
No. Ovidius' hand. Oh, a portal? Oh, Galvin is face. Wait, portal? I couldn't take the right screenshot there.
Another dimension. Within the civilization capsule. But why does it open up now? Was it when Avidius and I made contact?
Really?
Is that Imperator's voice? Imperator, do you have more to tell me?
Aphelios contact, but Aphelios' hand has like a dark tide thingy.
Detected, Arbiter.
What is?
Lifting imposed restrictions.
What is that? Wait, is that the god from the beginning of the story? Wait, there's no way. What? It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. I saw you. I saw you.
Initiated. All probabilistic futures now revealed. Outcome verified. Blueprint compiled. Advancing to phase 2.
What are you doing, Imperator?
Commencing simulation. Attempting civilization fit. Renacita.
What is this place? Look at this. That's Imperial Tower. That's Laguna? I mean, Septimon? That Afra the Vault. Whoa. So all the big city is below me. And there's a star. I need to see that lady right there, and it is her. Oh, it's gone. Angin. Touch.
Arbiter, this moment was always foreseen. Now, it comes to pass.
Imperator. Is that really you?
Arbiter, I grieve to say, I am but a message, set to activate in response to the presence of an initiator. Time, in this place, flows near still. A moment remains for us to speak.
These cubes, like Xiang Liu cubes thingy, that he always hold around. But it's like kayak screen apa sih namanya? Refleksi. Apa sih yang dibuat dia pakai hand tangan dia? Aku lupa namanya. Bentar, wait. Hologram. Like Xiang Liu always like saw the hologram thing about the cubes, and this is the cubes.
When I merged with Leviathan, it seized a fragment of my mind.
That's Xiang Liu cubes.
Of my power to separate. I knew not the fullness of its design.
This is so pretty.
As a safeguard, I split elements of my core data into this space. The civilization capsule. It records the origin and birth of the Rinascitan civilization, preserving their most ancient memories. Once, we drafted the first blueprint for these seaborn kin. Now, I have entombed it here. Arbiter, heed me now. Let me unveil Rinascita's beginnings.
Another cutscene?
In the beginning,
what?
Life rose and fell with the tide.
Oh, drag down slowly. Oh. That's cool.
The displaced and wandering did follow my guidance. They journeyed unto the archipelago.
How many cutscenes we have? Wait, the Galbraina Katstia, the Avidius one, three cutscenes.
I did leave knowledge and technology, that they might walk the path to freedom.
Your light blesses us.
So this is the first time of Rinascita. Wow. This is so cool. Look at this. How they made this?
We follow your will.
So this is like 2D illustration, like, and then you like separate all layers and build it all together in there. Like, what the frick is this? This is so cool. Unity.
became the bedrock of civilization. But Leviathan seized upon mankind's longing for unity to manifest civilization's shadow.
This is so cool. Look at this, like it's all fish, but it looks like Leviathan. Look at this.
It spoke in my name, wrought false miracles, forged hollow grace, feeding on stagnant, obedient minds.
We are blessed by the sea. By you, we are unified. By you, we are born. From the sea we came, and to the sea we shall return.
From the founding of civilization, it had invaded their spirit and beliefs. I rose against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Renacita beyond measure. I began to question all I had done. The Threnodian did steer Renacita's fate. And I too once guided Renacita's course.
I love this illustration.
In truth, we were no different. We both sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were never granted the right to choose.
Let's go, little kid.
Civilizations abound with Threnodians. No eternal solution doth exist. Have I the right to choose their fate? The shaping of a civilization must belong to its people.
Wait.
Only the people can decide where their
God.
future must lead.
Oh my god, what is this?
What followed, thou already knowest. I allowed the Threnodian to exist. I chose coexistence, using myself to shackle it. I partook of its blight, that I might comprehend it.
By the way, wait. So the first time we go to Rinasita, to Raiguna, like we don't have a permission to go to the city because our terminal guards not like it's not pure. I don't know what it's called, but it's not pure. It's already changed a little bit, so they don't want to let us go into Rinasita. But we got permission from Carlota, so it's fine. So that's why, like, it's the guards in Raguna is not for like Huanglong thingy, but it's more like from Imperator to protect the people. And by the way, Imperator sword, it's the same as Fenrico before, but the Fenrico that we saw, it's the Tronadian power. In not Raguna, Huanglong, when we fight with the Dreamless can copy the ability of other people, and it copied Jian ability at that time. So Fenrico ability got copied by Leviathan too. Yep, this sword.
Once I did seek thy counsel. Thou granted me the freedom to choose.
You do the same thing again. You've done more than enough. Let me handle this.
I just have one question. Why did the civilization capsule need the Thrunodian's power to open?
When Leviathan and I were one, I split a sliver of its frequency, a memory. That memory I sealed here. The capsule was ever meant for thy hands. My design was that it should open only in the presence of thou and the Resonator, bearing both my power and that of Leviathan.
What if that Resonator became the Thrunodian's puppet?
If that came to pass, then Renacita hath already fallen, and the truth within this capsule would cease to matter.
It's a bold move. You never know.
But if she standeth with humanity, then this truth is hers to know, and thine.
Bro, the amount of trust to Katitia is insane.
Leviathan was born from the dark side of mankind's longing for unity. Their fear of the sea shaped its likeness as a great sea creature. Even at civilization's dawn, it had already tainted mankind's hearts. A primeval shadow lurking within the soul. The opening of the capsule shall stir the Renacitans' oldest memories. Leviathan shall seek, through the blueprint we created, to lay claim to Renacita's fate anew. If the Renacitans wouldst walk a path free of divinity, they must face their past and the most primeval fear. They must overcome the shadow born of civilization. Arbiter, the hour of farewell hath come.
No,
Not
Leviathan. I mean Imperator.
If all unfoldeth as it should, Renacita shall be free of divinity henceforth. When the shadows of the soul are at last dispelled, Renacita shall welcome a true dawn, and humanity shall have a future beyond any I could foresee.
The true faithful believed in Imperator. So too did Imperator believe in humanity.
Wait, how? How? How you here? Wait. What should I do? Wait, Wait, choice. I want to draw my sword. It's looks cool though.
You killed the Blessed Maiden before my eyes. Raguna's disasters are tied to your actions. Now, tell me what I need to know.
I mean, it looks cool.
If I told you I acted to save Cartethia, would you believe me?
No.
This place is protected by Imperator. For now, Leviathan can't hear us. This is for you.
What's that? Abby?
Righteous one.
Oh, it's not.
Trust her. And trust me. Everything we've done is to defeat Leviathan.
That is her frequency.
I need you to accept this. Cartethia is dead, but she may still return. For that to happen, we need to kill Leviathan.
Can we?
Kill Leviathan? Didn't she absorb it when they merged?
Oh yeah, it makes sense. How they both kerjasama, working together. Because Galbraith is from the Black Sword, right? Maybe. For now. And Cartethia just come back from the Black Sword. So, like, it makes sense that Cartethia kinda like, seeking for help from the Black Sword people to plan this. And Galbraith also from Septimon before.
Now, Leviathan is on the verge of rebirth. It stole some of the Sentinel's power. During your battle with the Blessed Maiden, it split off a trace of its frequency and hid it in a gem. I'm sure you've seen it. That gem ended up in the Fraxidus' hands. Their whole play in Rinasita, use it to bring back Leviathan.
I didn't think Leviathan would be that insidious.
So the Fraxidus has been incubating the Thenodian. How long has this been going on?
Perhaps longer than we can imagine. Even your clash with Cartethia may have been scripted.
What?
A setup to give Leviathan a shot at slipping the Sentinel.
Whoa.
You know about that? Just who are you, Discord Slayer? I can't imagine Cartethia keeping something that important from me.
Because Cartethia also just met her.
Think of me as what I am. An Avenger hunting Leviathan. As for the rest... The next Harbinger of the Dark Tide has surfaced. Until we can find him or her, we keep this quiet to avoid the worst case scenario.
It will be much easier through this journey if you said, I'm from the Black Soul. We met Cartethia there, and I'm helping her. Because I'm from Septimon too. But we will save that story for later. But that's our story.
Our first priority is to find them. If we don't, the Dark Tide can overwhelm Raguna again at any moment.
You're saying this Harbinger is behind all the Dark Tide creations we're seeing?
Is it? What?
Not all. The Harbinger resonates with Rinasita's darkest emotions. Those emotions act as anchors, pulling horror into form and speeding the tide spawn. If the emotion is strong enough and the Harbinger is near, those things evolve. They feed off the Harbinger's thoughts and memories to become more real. Some even start to look human. You've noticed it. The tide spawn in Raguna are starting to mimic us. Which means...
Which means the Harbinger Raguna. Oh, the Harbinger is in Raguna. Okay.
Exactly.
No,
I've always
shit.
hunted the Dark Tide's
I know
creations. Each one shares slivers of thought and memory.
Of course,
I
the
kill them
Harbinger
and I
in
take what they
Raguna.
know.
All this time, Vendico is always in Raguna.
They've been watching you. They want the civilization capsule. So, I followed you. Tracked your movements. Figured if I stayed close, sooner or later I'd find the Tidespawn's core. Maybe even the Harbinger. The capsule only unlocks with both the Sentinel and Trinodian's power. And it opened the moment you and that gladiator touched it. So...
You think it's Avidius. But you carry the Dark Tide's power too.
No, wait, I think it's the Dark Tide. What happened? What happened to him?
Caution is a virtue in a hunter. You're right. The Dark Tide is in me. But Leviathan stopped counting me among the living a long time ago.
Look at her hand. So cool.
And this power, it's mine. Who I turn it against is my choice.
Who I turn it against is my choice.
You're welcome to try and stop me. But me? I'm not stopping this hunt anytime soon. When calamity strikes, I trust you'll know exactly where to point your blade.
I trust you for now.
Good. Then hunt with me. Until we give Leviathan a death worth talking about. Loud, messy, unforgettable.
Do you think we can kill Leviathan though? I don't think so.
The Sentinel's frequency is gone. I guess the time for talking is over. Leviathan's power is spreading and this space is about to collapse. We need to find a way out.
These things, they're all Tidespawn.
The civilization capsule was tainted by the Dark Tide.
Stop.
That's how I got in. Follow the corruption straight through.
So you can enter the Dark Tide.
What the fuck is he doing to me?
Yes, but the frequencies there are chaotic. I locked onto yours and followed it through the storm. You have access to core data, but Avidius, he might have been swept into the frequency vortex. Hard to say where he landed. We need to move fast to find him. Figure out who he really is before the next wave of Tidespawn hits. That's it. Tainted hellfire.
Devour them.
Devour them. Can we figure out all of this, or there's some... That's Laguna, this is Septimon, this is... I don't know. That's Inverted Tower? That's after the fall. This is the one with Ventricle, and that's the light power. Wait. Whoa, what is this sound? A demon sound.
The exit is at the end of this wind trail. Stay on it.
Okay. Whoa, what was that? Something coming. The fact that Galbrain and Rover can fly with their own wing, it's so cool.
Both of is accelerating. Our way out is closing fast.
Both of them like
Faster. We're almost there.
have only one wing. Whoa. No! Why it's so weak? Oh, it's back. Bro, this is so cool. Holy moly. Lasagna, let's go! Oh, it's back. That's cool.
Rover.
Isn't Avidius with
Looks
them?
like you haven't run into
I
too
forget
much trouble.
again about Avidius.
It hasn't been long since you disappeared into the rift. Once that thing masquerading as Fenrico was slain, the other Tidespawn didn't last.
That was the last one. With the family's private Echo Arsenal backing us up, we held the line just fine.
Surely you didn't think we'd fall apart without you? We Aragonese are made of sterner stuff than that. We handled those creatures just fine.
Huh. Okay.
This Phalian Beringo. When the core was destroyed, the other Tidespawn lost their form. For now, the vault is secure. At least, until the next wave spawns. I'd set up order terminals around the perimeter, though. They'll detect humanoid mimics and prevent new Tidespawn from forming here.
Might I ask?
Eli.
Where's that gladiator from Septimont?
Yeah, and that's...
Seravidius made it out of the rift before you.
Oh, and where did he go?
But he didn't look great. Kept muttering about needing to stop the crisis. Then off he went, like a man on fire.
Let's go track him down. I think how Rover feel and how the player feel about Avidius is the same. Sometimes we just forget about him. Like we need to take care about him, but like there's so many things we handle at the same time, more important. They don't really know how to pick his movement. Tracking down.
Give me your hand.
Yes.
I left a mark on Avidius during our fight earlier. With Baelor's power, I can tap into his sight. We'll find his trail.
Videos.
I must move quickly. Silence, you maddening whispers! No. I'll be damned before I accept a fate like that. There must be something left I can still do.
No video.
I won't let the same tragedy happen twice.
He's headed for Thessalio Fells.
And he's not fine.
We've lost contact with Cantarella. The beacon on her end appears to have been destroyed.
You talking about with Visalia now?
Dark clouds are gathering over Thessalio Fells. Something is definitely wrong.
I wonder if we quit the story midway, is the sky will look like that all over the arena, Sita? Because it's really cool. You stay and protect civilians here. I'll go.
Very well, we'll hold the line. Zani, call in the family's transport echoes. We'll assist Rover where we can.
By the way,
Don't complicate
Kuro
things.
really
Put
like
those echoes
white
towards supply
hair.
runs instead.
Look at these 3 babies with white hair. With white hair.
Stay close. We're taking the sky route.
We fly! Jeez! I can do that too. I can do that too. Yeah! Let's go! That's cool! So, in canon, we just fly with Hayfolk, huh? That's
Manipulating
cool.
the air to form a wind trail. Is that your resonance ability?
One of them. I have the tacit discord harpier within me.
Hop
Not an
human.
echo, but a tacit discord itself. So you can absorb them directly.
You can say that. Valor is one of many.
Rover,
One
wait.
of many. Now I'm really curious about you and your abilities.
Rover,
If
you are
we
the
live through
same.
this, maybe I'll tell you. But right now,
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
first things first, they'll be corrupted by the dark tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects and prepare for what they might bring. We've entered Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the tide spawn up ahead.
Oh. Okay, so Galvanic can absorb tacit discord frequency, maybe? But she said tacit discord itself. Isn't Rover can do that too with the Crownless? But I think Rover one is using the frequency, no? Yeah, after we defeat the Crownless, it left the frequency and we can absorb that. For Dreamless, it's Abby who absorbed it. So, but Galbrina absorbed the tacit discord itself. It's kind of cool. We have Echo. We can use Echo.
The Thessalia member. We need to help him.
Where? How you seen it? You have a good eyes, Robert.
Ah, it's Rover. Ain't the sentinel.
What happened here?
Dark tide creation swarmed without warning. We were overrun before we could.
Move aside. We'll clean up.
Thank you. Lady Cantarella is still on the front lines fighting. Would you please help to reinforce her position?
Cantarella, wait. Look at this guy. Isn't like that before. Well, this is like a really big story because all the maps that we have, it changed.
It's too late, my lady. My mind can't be fixed.
No.
Save your potions for those who still have hope.
No. By the way, the mate's killed. No.
I only beg. Don't let me die a monster. Don't let me become Leviathan's puppet. I see it. The end times. Paradise. Descending at last.
No. Gilberto. I just realized it's Gilberto.
She is. Why are you with her?
I'll explain later. Let's handle the crisis first.
The Physalia bloodline's ties with Leviathan run too deep. Their ancient fears were the first to be awakened. This is the true horror of the evolved Darktide. It feeds on human despair, warping that frequency to form Tidespawn. Your family's antidote can still cure those lightly infected. But for those whose corruption runs deep, like him, their frequencies cannot be reversed. All we can offer is the dignity of dying as a human.
My lady, don't let me burden those who still have hope.
Matriarch of Physalia, I understand the cruelty of such a choice.
I just realized it's
If you cannot strike the final blow,
freak?
allow me.
Allow me.
Physalia blood must be ended by Physalia hands.
I'm sorry, Enrico. Goodbye.
Thank you. May glory return to the Physalians.
This hard. This is hard. I mean, he's bad,
The
but
dead
still.
rest. The living march forward. The Physalia will never forget its fallen sons and daughters. Cartathea remains secure in the Physalia estate. But the divinity's statue began whispering in our minds. Then came the Tidespawn soon after. It was Leviathan's voice. Something has awakened it.
It's very likely, Avidius. Right now, everything is riding on us finding him.
That Septimontian gladiator. Our scouts saw him advancing into the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Lady Cantarella! Rover! Reinforcements have arrived!
You late! But better than nothing,
Thessalia
baby.
Fells. It's already... Attention! Deploy all acolytes to set up temporary resonance beacons.
Let's go, baby!
Scattering the light of Genesis will hold back the tide spawn.
Acolyte Phoebe, a cluster of tidespawn is marching towards the depths of Thessalia Fells.
Rover, Avidius is our mission.
They can handle it.
I'll use my forte to defuse the family's antidote. It should help to mitigate the Dark Tide's influence.
We'll triage the wounded and fortify this position. The Order's acolytes will clear a path for you. Please, you have to stop this.
So, let's go.
Whether the Sentinel comes or not, we are their will made flesh. We protect Rinascita.
O light of Genesis, shield us. As we were at the dawn, so we stand today as the Sentinel soldiers.
The Order's acolytes are holding off the other tidespawn. This is our chance to go straight for the source.
Did much? Are you guys okay? Are you sure? And this lady is so hot. I saw the mods with female rover using this outfit of NPC and it's so hot.
Live to hunt.
Quitting now will halt currency reparation. Do you wish to quit? I mean, if I teleporting, is it? Okay, sorry. Because I have Galbrena here, you know.
Gift wrap.
You gonna die, bro. No! No, you're gonna dead, bro. Okay, they kinda weak. Okay. Wait, what? Okay.
Live to hunt.
Whee! Videos! No! Videos, come on, man. No, no, no.
It's you.
No. When? No. But
Give me.
Videos black
Did you have to see me like this?
No. We can save him, right?
When the civilization capsule opened, I was dragged inside. A black frequency took hold of me, swallowed me whole.
Why you always
I saw Rinascita's
take
beginnings and the
different parts
memories
of me, with me, from me?
so many of its people. I saw him too. Caligula. His face was like mine.
What?
He was my past and the future I am meant to inherit.
Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to force those memories into him.
You said you have become the master of your own destiny. No one can decide who you are. Phineas, wake up, bro. Phineas.
Yes. I once said that I would write my own story, define my own existence. But after I left that space, I suddenly felt the tide spawn's movements. They were converging on Thessalia Fells. I still wanted to do something, anything to stop the devastation. But once again, I stepped blindly into the churning river of chaos. The Thessalia's oldest memories awoke ahead of time. Because of me.
Huh?
Countless tide spawn emerged in my wake. I tried to drive them back, but I overestimated myself and was corrupted by them. My hopes and dreams. All of it was real, so why? Why did it all come to this?
I'm gonna cry. No. No.
From Septimont to Ragusa, the blame lies with me. Perhaps this is the fate I could never outrun. Caligula's fate. It's calling to me.
Phineas, wake up, bro. No, no, no.
Damn it. His mind is being consumed by Caligula's memories.
This is the role fate wrote for me.
No, it's not.
Fate decrees I become the Mad King.
No.
So why? Why should I reject its crown?
No.
I am the one who glimpsed fate itself. And now, I will reveal it to the world.
No, no, it's not. It's not your. It's not yours. Phineas, no.
Who can truly know the mind of fate?
Oh no.
That is why I will become it. I will wear its face. That foolish divine mask no mortal can comprehend.
Is he gone?
I am the king. Bearer of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, I shall quiet the waters and still the tempest.
Why Phineas always got spirited from us? Like, we care about him, but like, there's another matter in our hands, and our hand is full. We cannot hold his hand. It's always like that, all this time.
I shall be crowned in glory with the blood of the old king.
No, Phineas, it's not yours. Oh my god. Is it?
Unwritten one, I have no need for your pity.
Stop
From
it.
the deepest dark, I rise against your purest light. Let us see which is worthy of a true ruler.
If you believe he was once an honorable gladiator, then fight him. Make him remember who he truly is.
I can write my own fate and rewrite theirs. I can quench their hunger or ignite their fury.
Wake up!
I will tear down this wretched, false world and ride the only
This is the
truth that
same with
endures
what
for
happened to
eternity.
Ventricle.
Death.
Hopefully this helps.
You can't escape me by my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate!
Scorched to
What is this? Wow.
Wind calls, waves follow. Keep it together. Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
How? Oh, shit.
Keep it together.
Gotcha.
How? Do we get that cancel?
I once scorned the weakness of others. Now I see. My own heart trembles just the same. How pitiful.
His attacks are slowing.
His will is stirring within the dark side. Don't let up. Your memories, your emotions, they weren't all lies. Reach for them. Find what was your truth.
No, that's like Galbrina. Tell him.
Fury begins to stir.
Midst of slapping. Bad timing.
No. What happened? Oh my god. That's the first time that I saw that attack. Holy one.
Will face
You can't
judgment.
escape me.
Phidias, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
That's like
Human. Not one of these monsters.
that's like a videos.
This will be
No,
final glory.
no. There's no final in here. Videos.
Phidias, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
Videos. Videos are better than this. Videos.
I am nothing like you.
That's right.
How do you plan to resist us? There must be a way. Girl
Was she devoured by the tide too?
Augusta?
Wait! If you keep going, the dark tide will swallow you completely!
The dark tide devours everything, assimilates everything.
Oh.
If I can't escape
Gavrena.
it, then I'll use it.
The mole on the neck.
It's already flowing inside of me. So why can't I turn it against them? Why can't I be the one who devours them? These false frequencies need me to survive. If this power doesn't want to listen to me, then I'll show it who's the real boss. Fate. It may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong. I don't believe in it.
A memory left behind in the dark tide.
You can do it too, videos.
She's right. In this war against fate, I still have a move to make.
Oh, another cutscene?
I want it to be a story that gives people hope. By my spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil. I will absorb all of the tide spawning. Kill me and the calamity ends
No.
here. Avidius!
No!
There's no time! Discord Slayer, I saw your past in the tide. I know what you seek to do. Take my power and finish it.
No.
That too is my wish.
I promise I will. Give me all your bitterness. We will make them pay.
No! Avidius, no!
Pathetic as he was,
No!
in his final moments, he outran his fate.
Now, why greet our reunion with animosity? Before the tides of fate, we are all but players on a stage.
No! Avidius! Oh, wait. I'm so confused. I'm excited because there's Cristoforo suddenly, and then Avidius just
A truly moving scene.
stop.
Pitiful, doomed soul struggling to reclaim his fate in the final hour. Alas, his script was written long ago. In this scene, he was always fated to exit.
Stop it. Man, a video smile at the very end. I couldn't capture that. Aphelios was your creation. I don't want to say it like a truly moving scene, a beautiful doomed soul struggling to reclaim his faith in the final hour. So unlike Galbrena that has the power to reclaim her faith, her life, Aphelios don't have enough power to do that, but he has enough will to save other people. So that's the fate that he chose in the end of his life. He stay as a warrior until the end. Even nobody remember him, but yeah, he's the warrior. Quillbear, final text stage. What do you mean? Finish your creation, Cristoforo? No. Oh, see. What? Eh? I still wonder what his... What? I cannot use autoplay because I will take a screenshot all out.
A lie told often enough becomes the truth. Weave memory, history, experience, and you can craft a man who exists in the minds of others.
A lie told often enough become the truth. With memory, history, experience, and you can craft a man who exists in the mind of others. No way! Is that a real human all this time? What do you mean?
But to become truly real, that path was still far off. I merely gave him form, a mask of flesh and blood, fit to walk the world. In the end, the breath that could give him life was his alone.
That's scary, what if it...
Oh, a being born of lies, grasping for meaning in a world that offers none. Such a pursuit demands the courage to question the meaning of one's existence, yes. It demands pain.
As a creator's goal, you're rather heartless. Have you no compassion for your own creation? It's so scary because you know, when the real writers or authors, when we make a story, we make a character that, and there's a character that have, like, you know, a bad ending of their life. Yeah, I mean, it's for the plot. When you know the feeling for the real authors, when you end one of your character life and it feel like, okay, I will just kill this character and you know, it's for the boat. Yeah, I think it's the same feeling what Christopher felt.
Did you not see? I did. His intentions, his ambitions, his darkness, his weakness. To lay a soul bare is not always an act of cruelty.
Enrico, who is this girl? I forget.
Humanity is fate's plaything. I simply showed them the strings. I lit the fire, the hunger that might ignite their free will. Through contradictions and conflicts, pain brings metamorphosis. Tragedy breeds transcendence. Only then may a soul rise beyond itself and touch the gates of immortality.
Wow.
Should you still insist on my cruelty? Well, high praise indeed. At the very least, it proves this story has stirred your pity and fervor. That alone earns you the right to read through to the final act. Go then, to Septimont. The curtain is drawing. There I shall rewrite Renacita's fate, with the dark tide as my ink.
Oh my god, this is such a cool line.
Will you suffer in silence beneath fate's poisoned arrows? Or rise to defy this world's endless trials? I too await your final answer.
You go? No! Stop. You don't surprise about that over. Can you believe that, like, a random NPC we met at the very beginning of our journey in Rinasita could be this big villain, and I didn't even expect that. At first I was like, who is this NPC? And then when it revealed that he is also Fraxidus, I was like, oh, okay. And I was thinking like, oh, maybe he's like in the position, maybe he's below Scar and Prolova, but turned out he's the overseer, and like he the one that plot everything in Rinasita. It was such an insane plot. I really love him. I really love the storytelling here.
You brought ruin to Rinasita. You think you're just walking away?
What is that?
stage lies elsewhere. In this scene, I am but a herald. But since you're so eager, I'll leave you with one final clue. I've never had much fondness for overwrought dramatic irony. The dark tide has already tainted the civilization capsule. It no longer requires the Threnodians' authority to be opened. Just a single drop of the tide's nectar will suffice.
That's why Avidius. Jeez. So Avidius all along is from the dark tide. He has like dark tide inside him. So yeah, that's why when Rover and Avidius touch it, it's open already.
So tell me, how could an existence born of the dark tide ever serve as its anchor of reality?
The stone?
Be forewarned. When dark waters recede, the truth beneath the surface
Is that
shall
Scarlet
come to
Portal?
light.
I need to screenshot. I can. What a nice sword here. What? I hope you understood what I mean. No, it's not Harbinger.
The Harbinger of the Dark Tide is the anchor of reality of all Tidespawn. That means it must be a real existing person.
Because Avidius is not an exist person. Okay.
When I was absorbing the Tidespawn, I felt it. Avidius was also born of the Dark Tide.
Then, why didn't the Light of Imperator reveal his true form?
Because his intentions and words were real. He may not have shone as brightly as the sun, but in walking beneath its light, he still caught its glow.
Avidius. And that's what Christopher also said. Like he become a real one because he think he's real.
And that unshakable resolve not to become a pawn of the darkness, even unto death, that created his own truth. That's why he played right into the Quillbearer's hands. A scapegoat, the perfect sacrifice to bury the truth. All his noble wishes were twisted. Such cruel irony can rot for all I care.
He still stopped Raguna from falling to the dark tide. He still succeeded in changing his fate, the pirates to a boulder.
Vidius shouldn't have had to bear such a fate. I will carry on his fight. I'll keep writing the story he believed in. The story that gives people hope.
Yes. As he wished. We must stop the greater tragedy that's coming. Let's return to Cantarella and check on the wounded. If Avidius wasn't the Harbinger, that means we missed something.
Bio videos. Catharsis. Where's the Avidius sword? There? Want to take a picture? The Avrado fall, yeah, in the background is really scary. What? Let me. Will the sword still here? Rest in peace, Avidius. You're the true warrior. I will miss you.
The Tidespawn have fully retreated. The situation around Thessalio Fells is improving. Seems like the Order has already transported most of the wounded to Averado Vault. But as for the rest, the scars Leviathan left on their minds still need time to heal.
I'm so scared.
No. Rover so cute. I'm not.
It's you.
I'm not taking
the
the
great hero
screenshot.
Rover. Cantarella told me stories about you. She said you're just like the heroes in the adventure tales. Brave and determined.
It's a different glowing. What is that? The slow-mo. Oh, stop.
You can't save everyone.
What is happening?
Don't go. Don't leave. Don't abandon us.
Fortalice?
Cardathia?
Whoa!
Mortals need salvation. Mortals need unity.
It's all the victim.
Righteous one, open the ascendant gates for me.
No. Olivia. Rover! Galbraina! Oh, Galbraina, the only one that
This
can move him.
world doesn't belong to you, Leviathan. Chimera!
So cool.
How are you feeling, Rover?
Thank you, Galbraina.
Stand down. I said, stand down. Fall back.
But, Lady Cantarella, we all saw it just now.
Are we gonna kill that little girl?
Enough. I told you to stand down. You've withstood the whispers before. Will you forget your loyalty to your comrades in the face of fear?
I'm sorry, Lady Cantarella and Rover. We lost our composure.
Leviathan is a master at finding the cracks in one's spirit to tear it asunder. Go do what you must. I'll handle this.
What just happened?
Certain emotions between you and the others resonated. Your tacit mark opened a portal, pulling you into another illusion. That portal fed on your presence to spread malice and fear. But before it could fully take shape, I broke into your illusion and shut it down.
I saw Fenrico, Mia, and Cardathia. They all passed through that gate. What exactly lies beyond it?
That's the realm Leviathan created. The journeying paradise. Avidius was Cristoforo's decoy. He planted that decoy in Septimon for years. When the waters recede, the truth shall come to light. Rover, you are the new harbinger of the dark tide.
What? 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 How did that happen? How I'm... What? Like, I feel nothing different though. What's happening? That's crazy. The bygone soul always return. Wait, it's N? How many egg? Huh?
Cantarella went inside to prepare that antidote. She should be finished now. Time to find her.
Oh, we cannot use the maps. Should we continue? How many hours is 2 hours? And we like, I think it's 6-hour main story. I plan to split it to, like, I will stream other half tomorrow. So it's still not in the it's still like very long from the middle. I mean, how I say it? I need to split into two story. I mean, two stream.
This is the family antidote, made
So I
to
will keep
suppress
going.
Leviathan's spiritual corruption. Take it now.
Because it's not even a half of the story right now. What is that?
As long as we
Oh,
can
it's a
identify
battle.
the problem, there's a way to fight back. You carry the Sentinel's power within you. That's keeping the corruption at bay for now. What's left are the hallucinations and whispers. I've learned about Leviathan's current state from Galbrenna. The Thessalias have resisted the Threnodian for a century. Its whispers aren't undefeatable. We will defeat it.
We will. So this is the worst case scenario you warned me about. You must have suspected something for a while now. Yeah, what is it?
Leviathan needs a harbinger with enough influence to spread its gospel. You're the laureate of Raguna and the hero of heroes in Septimont. That's more than enough to be its first choice.
Oh yeah, we're the hero of heroes now. Okay.
Your path overlaps with Ovidius. The Tidespawn are shaped by the Harbinger's thoughts and memories. Neither the Thundering Mephis nor the Phalian Beringal are native to Rinasita. So...
So that's why Christopher is... Man, Christopher is genius. What the freak? So that's why, like, they attack Raguna for the first time. It's not for attacking the Raguna, but to make Rover the what is it called? Laureate of Raguna. So they do not want to destroy the city, but to make us the laureate. And Aphelios is the decoy. With Aphelios gone, I mean the memory of Aphelios gone, then you are become the hero of the heroes. Jeez, that's like a psycho plan, bro. The fake. Mana facecamnya? Halo, aku nggak pakai facecam.
You once said the Harbinger had to be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But I still don't show any signs of corruption.
I suspect the one corrupted might not be you.
Abby? No way.
The dark tide, huh? I ate some back at the hunting grounds. It tasted kind of funky. It made me super sleepy. Ever since then, I've been having the weirdest nightmares.
Abby does carry the dark tide's frequency.
Abby must have absorbed many other frequencies. So while the dark tide's frequency lay in wait, it was masked by the others. It makes sense. You two share life and energy. As the primary in this bond, your frequency has been overriding Abby's. Leviathan planned for this.
Then Leviathan must know that we have Abby. But nobody knows we have Abby before we introduce him. Abby, I mean. Even even Soulkeeper doesn't know that we have Abby. Oh, and Jue, I think Jue don't know Abby too, right?
Rover? Did I do something wrong?
No, yours done great, Abby.
We made a call when it mattered. I asked you to absorb the dark tide. We couldn't have known what it would become. You didn't do anything wrong.
I see. Well, I can go hungry if I have to. But you better not get hurt.
Oh.
The real threat is Leviathan. If we want to end this for good, we kill it and destroy its paradise.
From what I know, Leviathan manifests its kingdom by flooding Renacida with the dark tide. That's how it turns the real world into the journeying paradise. But we've already secured Ragunna and Septimont. The Fabricatorium and the hunting grounds are both stabilized. So why is this paradise still there?
Everything you've done has slowed down or maybe even sealed off some of its pathways. That's why Leviathan is resorting to its final plan. This so-called divinity is more devious than humanity realizes. The paradise you saw is not of this world. It stands within the dark tide. Matriarch of Physalia, you have guarded this truth for over a century. Now, we need your insight.
I couldn't see the truth until the Threnodians' whispers finally quieted. Only then did those ancient records, once twisted beyond recognition, begin to make sense again. Leviathan was born from the shadows in our hearts, from our longing to connect and belong. It took the shape of a sea creature, because nothing frightens us more than the deep. It used faith to spread a spiritual plague. All the while, it has been feeding on our pains, fear, despair, sorrow. Our ancestors believed Leviathan survived by absorbing these emotions. Little by little, it burrowed into Renacita's collective unconscious. They said the dark tide is that subconscious made real, an ocean of shared trauma. That's why they called Leviathan the Master of the Deep.
I heard them. all those voices in the dark tide. And before I touched the gate, I felt it. Fear. Sorrow. Like it was pouring out of the people.
The stronger the conflict, the deeper the emotion it stirs. That's what shapes our memories and subconscious. That's why the playwright kept forcing Rinascita into conflict. Every tragedy, every struggle, it wasn't random. It was all to keep feeding Leviathan. The end times are drawing near. The Ragonesi cling to hopes of a blissful afterlife. Septimontians have long believed in another world that begins after death. Leviathan may have drawn from these subconscious beliefs, aligning with those desires to fabricate a false future and afterlife within the dark tide. The illusion of the journeying paradise.
If that's true, once the people's belief in the end times reaches its zenith, their consciousness will align entirely with Leviathan's vision, like Gilberto, and the others who were fully corrupted.
Its power of assimilation will grow stronger, until the line between imagination and reality vanishes. The journeying paradise will descend upon the world just as before. When it does, every soul in Rinascita will be unified under its control. No thoughts, no will, just blind devotion. No different from the Tidespawn. You saw it in the illusion. It cast aside the Sentinel's form and took on Cartitius. That means the first step in her plan is complete. Leviathan is still watching the real world. Because of the mark of the Dark Tide, it can read your thoughts. So for now, we can't share the full plan with you. But you must have sensed it by now. Your connection with Rinascita runs deeper than I, or even you, ever imagined.
Now I can understand why Galbrena never say, hey, she didn't say who is she in the first time we met, because maybe you are the Harbinger and she want to keep the secret information close.
You're not
That makes
just the
sense.
Harbinger of despair. You've become a vessel of Rinascita's hope. So go, gather every last flicker of it. This is a hunt, yes, but it's also more than that. It's a war of spirit, of light against shadow, hope against despair. To take Leviathan down, our belief has to be unshakable. If there's doubt in your heart, then stop. A new path won't reveal itself, unless you're ready to walk it. For now, the dark tide in Raguna is under control. And I think I figured out what it plans to do next. Before the bells of Paradise ring, I'll buy you time. When you're ready, head to Septimont. Just like the playwright said, when the moment comes, everything, fiction and reality, past and future, will converge there.
Darkness breaks on the dark tide. Wait a minute.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
I kind of
And it's
feel
very much my
sleepy
companion
right
now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Ever of Visalia will relocate to after the fall when we met with Carlotta and the others? Are you kidding me right now? I will relay what we have learned about Leviathan. As for the Harbinger matter, I will keep that confidential to prevent further panic. That's likely why the Discord Slayer has kept it quiet. From what I understand of Leviathan, I choose you not because it can control you, but to hinder your progress. But looking into your eyes, I see no matter the obstacle, you won't stop moving forward. My eyes, yeah. She not saying like looking into your face, but eyes, because I use marks. I have some question I want to ask you. There are still some ancient records I have yet to fully decipher. If you are interested, I will share what I can about Leviathan. The records say that since the dawn of civilization, Leviathan, under the guise of Imperator, wormed its way into the Renaissance faith until, when discovered by a sentinel, Leviathan hastily unleashed the first dark tide, attempting to harvest the civilization. In that battle, the sentinel was assimilated by the Tronidian, but in doing so, Imperator bound Leviathan, entrusting the first relic to the first Primus. The first landing. Okay, so the first light. The calamity was quelled by Napoli II, but Leviathan's poison left deep scar in Raguna and 71. Since then, every Primus has upheld the oath of the silence. To hide the truth, the people once worshipped the Tronidian. Wow, so this is like, I heard about this theory before. That's, I wonder like why Visalia Visalia family is the old family in Rinasita, right? But they do nothing about how they do nothing, even knowing that is it Imperator is corrupt, but they do nothing, not at all. So I kind of wonder why is that. And there's a theory that said the first Primus is the know something about Tronodian worship, something. I forget what theory, but yeah. And yet, even in chains, Leviathan used twisted fate to spur conflict, suffering, turmoil, and struggle that follow all continued to feed it. There are still some ancient records I have yet to fully decipher about the dark tide. The dark tide of this world was calamity wrought by Leviathan's hand, but the heads of our family have long suspected Renascitans have always harbored a spiritual dark tide. It takes root in the shadow, deep in the valleys of our fears. When the Tronodians draw forth enough anguish, it may call a dark tide into being, and in the terror of calamity, it feasts. The whisper once planted an idea in our minds: the dark tide is fate, and Leviathan its keeper. In hindsight, perhaps it was not so far from the truth. Our collective subconscious flow endlessly through the dark tide. By day, by night, Leviathan lies hidden, and its depths, weaving unseen chain, delivered to us through our dreams. When those altar bits of us rise to the surface, they slip into the walking mind, our choice and action for the guide by a will without home. I fear Leviathan has reclaimed full control of the dark tide. Our every thought and feeling may now fall beneath its gaze and bend to its will. Galbraith and Katatia hesitate to reveal their full plan, and perhaps this is why, as she said, only an unshakable will can stand against Leviathan. There are still some. About the Harbinger of the Dark Tide. The Harbinger of the Dark Tide is chosen by Leviathan, an anchor of reality, summon the tide span, a vessel too, for spreading its gospel and gathering its sustenance. The Harbinger is condemned to wander the dark tide illusion, and as the corruption seeps deeper, the boundary between dream and reality begins to unravel. In time, they may mistake the living for monster, or even strike down those dearest to them in illusion. Tragedies of confusion. To others, and even themselves, they may come to embody malice and fear itself. They surrender to the fate the dark tide will devour them whole, leaving behind nothing but a puppet. Historical speak of harbingers who resist until the end, to spare others from greater harm. They each made the same choice to take their own life. There must be another way. We must bring an end to Leviathan. About Katatia and Galbrena. Katatia's condition can only be described as death for now. We must accept that truth. Galbrena, confident in me, to only in fail stroke her intention. In truth, I know no more of her than you do. I only know she bears the rare ability to move between this world and the dark tide illusion. It was through that gift she was able to pull you back. What I saw in her eyes was unwavering focus, the kind of resolve found only in those who have truly stood against the dark tide. But in those depths I also saw a blackened will, absolute, heedless of means or cause. I wonder what crucible of blood and fire saved it. Thankfully, those flames are not aimed at us. Her sights are clear. She simply waits for the moment to pull the trigger. To us, she is an ally worthy of trust. Should danger arise, you may trust her with your back. I'm preparing to leave for Septimon. I understand Septimon calls for your aid even now. As Galbrena said, we must gather every last flicker of hope. We will stand with the Mole Telis and the Order to face the crisis in Raguna. This front is ours to hold. If your strength wanes, do not overburden yourself. Safe travel, Rover. Is there more? There's some method then. Okay. And this is okay. Okay. Whoa, it's new. It's kind of different. Leviathan kinda gambling with how it choose the Harbinger, because if you fail, you have a great chance to fail because it's rover. You see that NPC use like it's dark. Are you sure it's not a dark tide? Oh, it's gone. Okay. But again, if you succeed with this harbinger, you will gain
This is a
a
testament to
really
my
big
connection with the
power.
world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Even Leviathan gambling for its fate. Oh, I want to read the NPC talking.
Keep moving. Stay in line and follow instructions. No dawdling. I promise. We will return soon.
How you take a command here?
Well, well. Is that you, Unwritten One? So you did decide to grace us after all. Thought maybe you'd forgotten about us.
Let's get back to business. Is the same humor. I see. First of all, how you command them? No, nobody remember you.
Did you come straight from Raguna?
I did. Has it begun here too? I see you're starting evacuations.
An unannounced high tide. But that term doesn't even begin to cover it. No signs, no patterns. The dark tide's spawn are surfacing at random, even outside the city of Septimont. It doesn't make sense. The Earthrend Wedge is still holding back the dark tide at its depths. At any rate, Augusta's already led a team to the Sanguis Plateaus to investigate. As for me, I'm helping out here. Someone has to stop the panic from turning into a stampede.
It's not just Septimont. Raguna has been hit too.
That priestess there is the priestess that we.
I see.
Other
too.
Other NPC remember about, you know.
He never bent the knee, never played by the rules. Why is it that fate always strikes hardest at those who dare to defy it?
You still remember it?
I'm just a helpful, ordinary person now, helping the temple with the evacuation. No more restraints from the Tetragon, no prophecies. I admit, I've never felt freer.
Yeah, this is just the priestess. People think the priestess that helped. I mean, the rover knew it's her, but it's different.
The last prophecy ended with, the dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. After that, nothing. And with this abnormal dark tide behavior, people are starting to fear the end is upon us.
But maybe that doesn't mean the end is near. The blank future could mean new beginning.
Nice thought. If only more people shared your hope. But in the face of something this vast and unknown, fear is only human. We can't blame them for trembling.
Augusta! Oh, it's not. She's not there.
Aquila, any word?
I wonder if Augusta already
The
met
dark tide has
you
been
know
spotted
now.
at the Three Heroes Crest.
Is he like, is Augusta gonna like kind of feel something when she first met you know?
Bad. It's the highest point in the Sanguis Plateaus, well beyond the Blight Cloud's reach. The dark tide has never touched it before. They call it the Three Heroes Crest for the three heroes of heroes who once stood there. Many believe their blessing has kept it one of the few sacred places the dark tide cannot reach. If even that place isn't safe, we need to see it with our own eyes. But Septimont still needs us too.
Worry not, Honored One. The Senate will oversee the evacuation. Please, go assist the Ethel.
Hey, I know this guy. The one in the hunt, with that, like talking that about you know before.
We may lack your strength, but we will not stand idle.
Oh, it is
We will do everything
NPC
we
looks
can
so
to
good.
hold the line.
We were born in Septimont. Resistance runs in our blood, and we were raised beneath the shining legacy of heroes. You think we'll sit back and let ruin claim us?
We're counting on you, Honored One.
I need to screenshot the NPC. Farina Sita. I want to send the title of Hero of the Heroes. Nah, I'm not bringing Hero of Heroes with me because it's for Amphibious. Farina Sita.
I hate to admit it, but the current Senate's grown a backbone. Cowards wouldn't last long working under Augusta anyway. Come on, Rover. Let's find her.
Let's go. Berkuda, bergrifon. Is it Griffon? Griffin. It's funny, Rover can fly, but just to ride with you know.
Traces of the dark tide are everywhere.
Where is the screen? Hello? Oh. Oh, we need to click it. Okay. No, it's Legion 71. No, 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 no.
The tide spawn always shows up where we least expect them and never slow down. Our warriors are stretched thin just trying to hold the lines.
Not rendering on the break. Bro, it's laggy. Look. Yeah, it's always laggy in Sephion.
Even though the common echoes here don't depend on the Genesis Nexus, They're still breaking down due to the Dark Tide's corruption.
Wait. Why it's so laggy? Help.
Don't wear that face. These are Septimal's warriors.
You don't.
They don't fall easy.
You the one that done with that face, bro. So laggy. Help. Now I know what's the problem with WUWA. I cannot stream WUWA recently. It's Septimon. It's only laggy on Septimon, not in Raguna. Bro, I don't think it can loading right now.
There! The three heroes' crest. Looks like they just finished a battle. Let's pick up the pace. You fought beside Augusta before, and you once led the battle to defeat the Sovereign. Your presence will rally them.
Connecting. I cannot even continue this, bro. What the frick?
Look! It's Rover!